Welcome to Michie Stadium. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Tulane Green Wave against the Army Black Knights. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
It is a beautiful day.
They open the conference championship game with a pass. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Black Knights will have 1st and 10 here. They mix it up with a run. First down, looking for more now. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Black Knights pick up enough for a first down. Sticking with the running game. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. It's an option look. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Snags the quick throw. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Black Knights will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And they finally stop. So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
It's Tulane on top now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll run the option. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the first down. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Dump off caught by the running back. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly.
Well, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule, that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback's got it on the option, and he'll keep it again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Black Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Thompson. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. They'll give it to the running back. Sees an opening. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Touchdown, Black Knights. He barrels into the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a wide receiver screen. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They're going to run the option. And they finally stop him. So the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. With the catch, it's Benson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout of the half. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Conference Championship game. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Ball handed off. Look out, he's got space ahead. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down. But the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Same tailback, another carry. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. The field goal is good.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, what I can see here on the Army sideline, I can see a big-time decision looming right now with the coaching staff. They need this field goal. They need to rely on their kicker right now, but he's already missed in this game, so I can see conversations happening. The kicker is working into the net right now, trying to keep calm and cool if they do call his number. We'll see what they decide. I'll keep you posted. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. Oh, he's got open space. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Senior offensive lineman. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. That's a design quarterback keeper. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very...
Makes the catch and has space. Touchdown, Army. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
And he knocked The punt team making their way on the field. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Well, Chris, the happiest guy in the field is the quarterback. He doesn't have to do anything, just pops it to his wide receiver, and it goes on his passing stats. When you get the edge with the speed, that is so big for the offense. Check out all those yards. For a quarterback, that's a dream.
Handing off on the draw play. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
And it's good for a first down to the 36. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
He's got the 40. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, this is a clear breakdown in the run defense. He wasn't even touched for that explosive run. He gets the ball all the way down the field. Where is the defense? They need to adjust, and they need to adjust quickly. I would suggest dropping a safety down, doing
touchdown, Black Knights. He runs it into the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage 4th down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field? Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series.
I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Working clock with the ground game. Open field ahead. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Got an opening here. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. And now the defense will spend their third and final timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. And that run produces a decent gain. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Army. Powers into the end zone.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Tulane offense back out there. Can they execute in this very important possession late in the game? And trailing on the scoreboard here, they'd love to produce something right now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. Goes out of bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35. Strap in for this exciting finish. The offense has one last drive. Time ticking away. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now, the achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they've accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff.